Good evening. I'm delighted to be here tonight to present the Courage Award to Erika Kort. At just 25 years of age, Erika has inspired so many of us with her incredible courage and resilience. When I first met Erika and her family in 2019, they faced much uncertainty. A few years earlier, Erika began experiencing numbness and mobility challenges affecting both her arms and legs. It was revealed that Erika's spinal cord had a cavernous malformation and abnormal tangled blood vessels that had been hemorrhaging. The malformation affected a substantial portion of her cervical spinal cord and could potentially cause paralysis. Her initial surgery at another institution seemed to help, but before long, Erika's original symptoms returned. She and her family were desperate for answers, and fortunately for me, they found their way into my office. We determined that her original malformation had not been fully removed and grew back. To improve Erika's function and quality of life, we devised a plan that would include a second surgery and extensive rehabilitation. Despite her painful diagnosis, Erika never lost her optimism or sense of humor. Her second surgery was successful, and now Erika is blazing trails on the road to recovery. Today, we celebrate Erika's triumph over adversity made possible by the wonders of modern medicine, the dedication of our team, and the unwavering love from her family. It has been immensely gratifying to get to know the Korts personally. They support each other with the utmost kindness, loyalty, and generosity. Together, we've walked alongside Erika on her path to healing, cheering her on each step of the way. Tonight, we honor Erika's bravery and perseverance. She reminds us that no matter what, we can find strength within ourselves. She's a living testament to tenacity of the human spirit. Erika has shown me that healing goes beyond medicine, and the bonds we form with our patients and their families are invaluable. May Erika's journey continue to inspire us to push boundaries, embrace innovation, and strive for excellence. And let this extraordinary young woman's story endure as a beacon of hope for patients everywhere. Now let's hear more about Erika from the people who know her best.
Shortly after Erika's first spinal cord surgery in 2014, she had had a very bad episode of mobility issues and sharp pain by the spinal cord area. And that's when we had learned 6 years later that she had had another hemorrhage from the original angioma.
She flew all around the world pretty much to kind of figure out what the best next step was to either A, avoid a second surgery or make sure that this surgery was successful enough where she wouldn't have to do it again.
When you go back in on the second time on a angioma surgery, it's a lot more complicated and complex.
We were all set to go to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and at the last minute, we decided to reach out to UCLA, to the people that we knew there. We arrived at Dr. Liu for a last-minute quick visit, and all the pieces fell into place. He was the right doctor to be doing this extremely challenging procedure on the spinal cord.
This was really the first time in my life where I kind of felt a little hopeless. There was nothing for me to do besides be positive, give her strength, give her hope, and just be by her side and support her.
She was the one who kind of met the entire situation with humor. She laughed at whatever way she could, even when she was in immense pain.
Her strength, obviously her courage, her resiliency, just every synonym that goes along with those words. I mean, I know if it was me, I would not have gotten through what she got through.
It really put into perspective how much we need each other and how dependent we are on each other.
The confidence knowing that the angioma has been taken care of allows her to live with her disabilities in a positive, forward manner.
That being said, it's a lifetime commitment that we have to address.
There's always hope that the nerves will regenerate, but on a regular basis, Erika does occupational therapy for her hand and she does physical therapy once a week for other areas of her body.
This past year and a half has not been easy on any of us, and she has been unbelievable.
She's by far one of the bravest people that I know.
We are so proud that Erika was chosen for this.
I feel honored to be a part of her life, and I feel honored to be able to go up and watch her make this speech, and I just feel honored to call myself her fiance.
She deserves it more than anyone I know.
I'm honored to present the 2023 Courage Award to Erika Kort.
Wow. Good evening. I am deeply honored to be standing before you tonight as the 2023 Visionary Ball Courage Award honoree. It means so much to me to be here tonight, surrounded by my fellow UCLA Neurosurgery patients, our families and friends, and the incredible medical professionals who made our recoveries possible. After my first surgery to treat the cavernous malformation that was pressing on my spine, I was hopeful that my life would quickly return to normal. We would get the benign tumor, I would heal, and I would never have to think about it again. But 5 years later, I started experiencing mobility issues and numbness symptoms that my doctor assured me were unrelated to the original cavernous malformation. After consulting with many physicians across the country, we were serendipitously introduced to Dr. Daniel Liu, a renowned neurosurgeon at UCLA. Dr. Liu determined that the original cavernous malformation had not only grown back, but so had 4 new tumors. Under Dr. Liu's expert care, I underwent a second spine surgery. And thanks to Dr. Liu's brilliance and unbelievable surgical skill, I am happy to say that my path to healing is well underway. In fact, earlier this year at my 1-year check-in, I received the best news possible. My scan was clear, no new tumors had grown, and my spinal cord had returned to normal.
It's gonna be quick.
Thank you. This was the best news of my life until my amazing boyfriend Hayden proposed to me later that week. Sorry he stole your thunder, Dr. Liu. Standing here tonight, I am filled with gratitude thinking of everyone who played a part in my recovery. I want to thank the doctors, nurses, and all of the medical staff at UCLA who supported me through my treatment. Thanks especially to Dr. Liu. You were my family's rock when we felt like everything was falling apart, and we will be forever grateful for your kindness, your patience, and your expertise. When you experience a difficult medical diagnosis, everything is scary until you talk to someone who's an expert. And despite his humility, Dr. Liu was absolutely that expert. He has never made false promises about my condition or my road to recovery, but he has maintained that no matter what happens, he will be here to support my family and me through it. Tonight, I dedicate this honor to my family, who has been a constant source of love and strength. To my mom, whose selflessness inspires me daily. To my dad, who spent every single night sleeping by my side in the hospital. To my sister, who drove all across the city to make sure I had my favorite meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner during my hospital stay. I did not experience the nice room service that was spoken about before. And to my Nana, who passed away just before learning about my clear scan. my fiance Hayden, who slept on a cot next to my bed as I recovered over the course of 2 whole months. I love you all so much, and it's because of each of you that I'm here today. Lastly, I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight and for supporting the UCLA Department of Neurosurgery. Your support advances neurosurgical research innovations and clinical care that change the lives of patients like me and countless others. Thank you for investing in our futures, and thank you for this incredible honor.